Even though this is just a diary for me, just to jot down a journal, I know people are going to be watching this. And I don't know if I start with yesterday or do I just tell today's story. This is a higher frequency video. I'm going to be talking higher frequency, okay? Um, I just noticed yesterday, oh, a cop came out of nowhere from the park I was at. Cop came out of nowhere, and there's a lot of us out camping out, a lot of us camping in the cars, and there's a lot of us out. Out of all the people, you come straight to me. Well, behind me, you came like, well, I didn't park backwards right now, but so he come right behind me, and I looked like, oh, here we go. Like, I don't know. Ever since the beginning of this year, it's just been cops galore. Just wanted to know, who am I? So he comes, and once I look and I see him, once I see he see me see him or whatever, he takes off. That's it. He takes off. I'm like, what is it that you see? Like, out of nowhere, because he was like way down yonder. He was half on the pavement, half on the grass, half on the pavement, half on the grass coming. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's very hot, so I just imagine he was just trying to get out of there. What? Why is he in? Why is his vehicle in the park? I mean, down by the lakes and all that stuff. And then he comes straight to me. I don't know. And I've been there a few times, so I don't know. And then last night, I just so happened I went to go wee wee, and I just so happened to look out the window, and oh yes, it looks like the cop just went the wrong way, or did he? He passed by my car like the same day. So I don't know. I be thinking like like a spiritual sign. Like a few years ago, I ignored spiritual signs. I can maybe get into that one day, but I must wait. I ignored spiritual signs, and then tragedy happened. So I've just wondered for myself as I'm talking to myself. I'm instead of writing this down, journal. I'm verbalizing this down. But I'm thinking like, of course I must have faith, but there's stuff I still must take care of. You know how I gotta do. Okay, I'm talking to God right now. Okay, today, uh, I only last. I can only this. No, this is a bootleg. What do you call it? Ice chest, igloo ice chest. Well, I know the place I'm going to tomorrow. They got a big ass Walmart down there, and but just in case where I am, I'm by a Target right now. So I said, well, let me just go to Target to see if they have an ice chest. Oh, I gotta say this to somebody. What do I say? Ice chest, an ice cooler, an ice cooler. Um, okay, so I go in there, and I'm good. Only thing is, it's hot out here. I even talked to. Oh, if I get a phone call, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Um, hold on. I go into Target, and I'm looking for. I didn't get it. I'm gonna wait till I go tomorrow to this place. I'm waiting to get this ice. What am I supposed to say? Ice cooler. I'm waiting to get this ice cooler if they have it, and then I got to go to Plan D because this ain't gonna last. Uh, so I'm walking around. I'm looking to see if they even have this hat because I undamaged my little. I undamaged this. So I'm gonna get like a cloth one. Maybe I'll go to the farmer's market. And so I was just kind of looking around. I was even looking at filters, like water filters. So I was just kind of browsing around. I passed by this big ass brother, stocked. Big brother. He's a big boy. Short but big. Oh, he probably 6 feet, 6'1". I don't know. Maybe 6 feet. Uh, but big. Oh, he's 230 pounds, something like that. Okay, and muscle. It's muscle. So he passed by. I see him one time by a section, and I'm keeping it real. When black people pass by black people, we don't speak, and there's a problem in the whole thing. I mean, I didn't trip. It happens all the time. Um, I don't know. I noticed it, but I keep moving on. I'm looking for a nice chest. I see it, of course. Did you see that? Somebody say, "Man, you see how you can't even speak, or how he looked, how he just turned and like, yeah." I was gonna say something, but I can't say it on. I don't want to say it on video. And just kept on walking. Yeah, yeah, I saw it, but let me see if I can. Hey, where's your ice chest and everything? And down should be by the bikes. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's that. Then I walk down the aisle. I'm like, nah, I don't know about these. So then I walk down the aisle and I end up by the video section. Dude, he looks like somebody. He looks famous, but he's not famous. I don't. If he's famous, I don't know. I don't think he is. Not where I am. I'm in the country bunker right now. Um, I'm waiting for the cowboy fest. And all right, so he talks out loud. There's not many in this session. There wasn't many people there, so I can hear him. And he said something about me, and I'm in such a zone. I thought maybe he said something to me. I don't know what did you think? I don't know, but I thought maybe he said something to me, and then maybe got upset because I didn't speak. Because again, that's how it is. Black people don't speak to black people. And maybe he said, "What's up, man?" or something like that. I didn't hear him. And so I said, "What's up, man?" And then he got loud. He was like, I said, "You over here doing the devil's work." I was like, is he on some shit? That's what I was like. Is he on some shit? And I'm like, I'm on the what? Oh, by the way, uh, and my necklace was tucked in just like this. But I got the cross on me. I had my keys on, but I had it in my pocket with this hanging out. Any of you old schoolers know this WWJD? Okay. So I got a snap because my mind is on remembering what I came to Target for, which I don't like Target. I came for. Okay. And then like he like walks up to me and he's ready to go. He's like, "I said, you over here doing the motherfucking devil's work." Right? He's talking to me like this. So I'm automatically, so I still got a little old me in me to where, and it was always, did I just say this in a video somewhere? I said, where it's always been bigger people to want to fight me. Always. All my life. Always bigger people. For a split second, I forgot that I had a kid. I have a kidney transplant. Um, and I wasn't going to fight him, but I was going to definitely defend myself. And then also I have done a cleanse, so I lost some weight. I've done a cleanse and the whole thing. I'm like, damn, you picked a fine time to do a cleanse and all that. I just started eating a little bit of meat, but now I got to cleanse again because I got to go back. Okay, and so he's coming at me rough and raw, and he's ready to go. He's ready to go, and a zillion things went through my mind, which I can't remember all of them. But these are good tools that I now have with me. And I remember a friend, Deodario in Chile, if you're watching, um, he told me to read this book. I didn't read it, but I listened to it. It was 8 hours, damn, reading it. I don't know how long that would have taken, but I listened to it. It was an 8 hour. It was an 8 hour audio, and it was one of the best books. So I should talk about that. The best books that I've read or listened. All right, it was one. Those were one of the best ones. But the one thing that I will take from this book was, if a lion or if some wild animal comes up at you, are you going to try to fight this animal or are you going to try to survive? And that always stuck with me. Um, and then I also felt like God was like, use your charm, man. And, I forgot. And at that split moment, I was like, dude, you got a kidney transplant, man. So I was like, I don't want to fight you, man. I said, I'm not here to fight you, man. I said, I got a kidney transplant. And I slide off away. And then he went on. Here's the thing that was different. And one of the topics I'm talking about is fear. Uh, Normally I would probably have fear or something like that. I did not have fear. Oh, I immediately went to look at his knees. Keep the hands up. Let him hit your hand. Let him hit your arm. See what he's doing. See what he's doing. And then my mind was already computing, kind of you know, the old training days that I've had. It went right to computing. Like, wait till what leg is he using? I was already. It's all this. I'm saying this slowly but fast, but it was coming much faster in my mind when he stepped up to me. So this is what I'm thinking, and then but I remembered the book Journey to Lexland is the name of the book. Uh, of surviving. I, I walked away. Oh, of course, I'm like, but I'm thinking different. For of course, is he on some shit? What is it? He looked like an MMA fighter. I don't know who. He looks like somebody famous, and I can't place it. Hold on. As I walked a good 5 minutes, I don't know. Maybe I'll look for some juice or something nuts, but I'm gonna wait. Man, the nuts at a Target can do better. Except for a few, there was a few on sales, 2 for $6. Okay. But I was thinking that as the stalling point, I didn't think about him as much as I would. And I think there's a difference. I think there's a difference in the flesh thinking and the spiritual thinking. I was more thinking in the spiritual thinking. Oh, this is bigger, I think. Is this a test? Because I just talked about Job. Am I being tested? Am I being warned? Or all of the above? So that's what's on my mind right now. So I get what I get. I get water. You guys don't want to know what I got, right? I got this kiwi juice. Seemed like I got three things. Oh, chapstick. Okay. I go to the self checkout, but there was a lady who was right in front of me. It was a funny thing that happened there, right? And I said, I'll go to the register. I never do that. Either I go to the register or I go to the self checkout. And I'm in no hurry, but I go to the register. And I go to this young lady girl, and I think something, and she's doing good. I think there's something mental. I could be wrong, but I think so because I worked with special ed. Okay, but she's older, and I think, and if it's hard for me to really, I think so. Um, and I think that she's done very well for herself. Okay. Anyways, um, and she's taking care of herself mentally and physically. I thought this was amazing for this type of woman because I worked with plenty. Okay, just my own little thoughts there. Anyways, I go to her a little slow. There are people looking at me like I don't know. People are looking at me like she's slow, isn't she? They look at me. I don't know what this. I don't know what the looks are for. But I'm not looking at anybody. I'm looking at her, and I say, "Oh, I'm gonna get some ice for my bootleg cooler. I'm gonna get some ice." Okay, and I go and I get the ice, and I come back, and she's like, "I checked it out." Okay, and I communicate with her. I can't even remember what I said, but I schmooze her. I schmooze her. I'm charming. Use your charm, God said. I used my charm, and she blushed. I forgot what I said to her. I wish I could remember. Is it important that I remember? Oh, anyways, I just talked my talk. I don't remember what I be saying when I'm talking to people. I'm trying to just move on. But then with her, I took more time to talk to her, and she was surprised. Oh, how do I know? How do you know she was surprised, Carlos? I mean, she gave me a look like you're still talking to me or something like that, right? And then she started blushing and the whole thing, and um, oh, and she was like, I put your what is she? What do I get? I got ice. Oh, I put your kiwi drink with the ice so it can stay cool because it's very hot outside. I said, oh, thank you for doing that. I said, you're the first person today to look out for me like this. And she was like, you're welcome. And she was just like humbled and like, you're welcome. So I walked out like, what a trip inside. And you have just a thing of good and evil. Oh, I was still baffled by this man. I'm doing the devil's work and I'm over here carrying the cross. I got the WWJD going on. And a lot of times I was just talking to the person. This can really affect you. A person come to you like this. Oh, I know a story this person told me about back in the day as a kid where somebody said something to her, and she still is haunted by what this little kid said to her. Oh, well, this big ass man comes and talking about I'm doing the fucking devil's work, or what did he tell me? And oh, my flesh can make me walk on thinking like am I doing the devil's work? And I start needing confirmation from people who are easily seduced by devil's work and everything. I never said a word. People gonna ask me a question. I mean, what did you say, or did you look at him when you said he passed by you? Like, did you look at? No, my back was turned to him, but I can still see him, and I'm thinking he's gonna say hello, but then I can see him like, nah, man, I ain't gonna say hello to you, and he just kept walking like, just like, don't even fucking look at me. It was like it was that look. Now I say that now because how he came at me. We are easily seduced, especially now. Money is our god. Money is the god, and lies. It is like what I say now on video. I really have to check, except for Rumble. I really have to check because the devil is at work, and the truth is no good. If you tell the truth, there's something wrong with you. I'm even looking like at Ice Cube. I still debate something like it takes something to happen to you to like, okay, now I must speak for the people, or am I missing something? This is my, but like even Ice Cube, no, he's doing a very, it's very inspiration now. Looking at him, so I feel good about myself. Maybe I feel better than I'm giving myself credit for, and I am still climbing. You know what I mean? Climbing. So that was my story, and those are my thoughts, immediate thoughts right now. Um, oh, people are threatened by me. It's crazy. People feel my spirit, see my spirit. They either feel the love or they feel threatened. They feel that I should be finished, and that's a deep thought. All right. Hope you guys enjoy the story. How long did I talk? I don't even know. This is a journal. Damn it. That's it. I guess back to my regular scheduled program.